Some critics. He was speaking at a fundraising dinner last night in East London ahead of the party's 106th birthday celebrations today.
About 1,000 of the party's leadership members and friends of the organisation, including Kenyan President Uhuru Kenyatta, have attended the annual event. Other people include struggle veteran Andrew Mlangeni, former African Union Commission chairperson Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma, as well as SACP member and fired Minister Blade Nzimande.
During the January the 8th statement, Ramaphosa expected to outline the party's programme for this forthcoming year.
Now, a number of people have been suggesting that the leadership that was chosen is so divided that it is going to be virtually impossible for the ANC to achieve the resolutions that were adopted at the conference. And some have been coming with various types of speculatory analyses. And there is a saying that goes, how much of the mountain you see, or how much of the mountain one sees, depends on where you are standing as you look at the mountain. Now, I can say without any equivocation that we who are in the African National Congress are standing on the right side of the mountain, and we are looking at this mountain where we see strength in this leadership that was elected, where we see unity in this leadership that has been united, where we see power in this leadership that has been elected. That is the right side where everyone needs to be looking at this mountain from. So others are standing on the wrong side. It's like when you want to look at Table Mountain. If you look at Table Mountain from the wrong side, you will just think that Table Mountain is a little mountain that you see in your village. But when you look at Table Mountain from the right side, you will see, particularly from Dane Hayes' side, you will see that Table Mountain is a mighty mountain. So we are looking, you see, we are looking at a Table Mountain from the correct side. Others are looking at this mountain from the wrong side. So you see, so in this leadership that was elected, we see unity in action. We see a united leadership. Yes, of course we are different. Some have got light complexion. Some are like me, they are dark complexion. Some are handsome like me. Some are in between. And we've got different views. We see unity in this leadership. We see this because in this leadership we see diverse talents. We see different viewpoints. We also see different experiences. There are different age groups, and of course the gender distribution is almost what we want it to be. We also see regional distribution, and we see all this as a strength. When some of them speak, they speak with a very high decibel. Like Comrade Mbalula, he speaks at a very high decibel. Comrade Ace Makashule speaks at a lower decibel. And I speak at the middle or something like that. So we're different. And that is the beauty of the leadership that was chosen by the delegates that were at this conference. And that is the strength. Now, the other important thing, of course, is that this leadership received a very clear mandate from conference delegates who said that they want to see this leadership united in everything that it does, rather than divided. Now we've got a clear mandate. If we violate this mandate by being divided, by speaking in different tongues, we will be violating a conference decision and a conference wish. Now, this leadership knows very well that its mandate is also to unite the African National Congress. That is their overriding mandate. And in renewing, and also to renew the ANC, that is the mandate that this leadership was given. And this is the mandate that the top 6 of the ANC and indeed the whole National Executive Committee are going to make sure that it is executed.
Well, it's just 2 hours away, or just under 2 hours away, before we hear that anticipated January 8th speech. Of course, we know